In today's episode, we will be talking about ADD, memory loss, brain fog. Now, the memory, that's a true thing. Your memory and the brain fog is for real. Like, I'm sitting here watching TV, and then all of a sudden, I think of an item that I need upstairs. Okay, I'm going to wait till the commercial, and then I'll go upstairs and get it. Go upstairs. Yeah, go upstairs. As soon as I hit the threshold of my room, all memory is lost. Not only is all memory lost, I'm still trying to wonder, how did I get up here? And why did I come up here? Not only why did I come in, how did I get up the stairs? I don't even remember taking the stairs from the couch, walk to the staircase and go up the stairs. Like, how did I get here? Like, I just got beamed up, Scotty. Like, what happened? Then, because I know I must have had something in mind, I'll stand there for a minute, and I'll stand there for a minute, and I'll stand there for a minute. And then I say, oh, I was supposed to get such and such. So then you go pick up such and such, right? You go pick up such and such. And then you come back downstairs with such and such. And then you sit down and you say, what am I supposed to do with this? What was the thought process when I left the couch the first time to go get such and such? It's unreal. So every day I drive home the same exact way because I'm going to one location, I'm doing a pickup, and I leave that location and come back home. The same exact way, the same exact street. The tree on the left, the tree on the right. The tree on the left, the tree on the right. Fire hydrant, my house. Okay? Same exact street. Driving, and I'm driving. And I said, the tree on the left? When did the tree on the right grow? I don't know where I am. What's happening? And I'm driving slower and slower. Am I on the broad daylight now? Broad daylight, not nighttime, not dusk. Broad day. Am I on the right street? Just drive. Just keep driving, Coretta. You'll recognize it. You'll recognize it. Finally, turn the corner. Oh, okay. All right, I know that. That's not the kicker. The kicker is the day when you are driving and you're like, where am I supposed to be going? Home. All right, I got it. Crazy. I had to take some ginkgo biloba. I started taking some zinc. I need some brain food. Like, what's happening to me? Y'all know, no, this is not, don't turn 50. Don't do it. Don't do it. So if you're 50 and over, you may not have recognized this, but the ADD is a real thing. Yeah, the ADD is a real thing. You may not know you have ADD, but after I explain to you what's going on or what has been happening to me, and you may recognize that in yourself, then you'll realize maybe I have ADD. Yeah. So by this point in your life, you mastered the power of multitasking. Women do that anyway. That's what we do. We know how to cook, clean, and put everything all together, all in the same breath. Like, you can do one task over here, one task over here, another task over here, and no problem. You're used to doing that. Talk on the phone while you're working on something. You could be watching TV and reading a book at the same time. I mean, that's just how we are. A lot of times we have to slow ourselves down on purpose so that way we can make sure we're doing something right. But in the interim, on a daily, we can multitask. That's why we talk the way we talk. We can talk back and forth over and top of each other, and it's just a musical. You can't do that sometimes with men, or men don't do that to each other because our brains are wired different. So because I used to doing that, I'm always getting a project here, picking up something here, doing this here. I didn't realize that a little ADD must have set in. I'm always wanting to do something extra. Now, mind you, I don't have a sit down and don't have nothing else to do life. No, that's not me. I have things to do. You're actually at the age where this is the age where you literally have started taking care of three generations. Yeah, you're taking care of your kids, even if they're adult. You help them out, or you give them advice. You're doing stuff with them from time to time, or for them from time to time. So that's your kids. That's one generation. You got to take care of yourself and your significant other. So that's two generations. And by this point in life, your parents have gotten to an age where they need a little help. They need some assistance. So that's the third generation. So you're busy. You got three households sometimes that you like trying to help manage or get things together or help people keep in order. And you are busy. You are not sitting at home doing nothing. So knowing all that, why would you add more to your plate? Well, a lot of times what ends up happening is you tired. You tired. First of all, you're going to be tired from your own life. But if you're trying to help other people and, get them where they need to go, help them, take care of them, sometimes it does wear you out. But you also have emotional tiredness where your brain is like, I just need a break. I don't want to worry about this. And I just need a little break. So you take on little projects around the house. I want to do that because if I see something and think it needs to be fixed, or I don't like it and I want to change it, I'll do. I did my floors. I just did my countertops a couple of months ago. But the issue is, why do I keep going from one thing to the other before I finish? Like, no, I'm serious. I do skincare and I make skincare products. All right? That's my job. All right? I make hair care products. That's my job. I think I like little crafting stuff. So let me do some scrapbooking. So before I even finish all this other stuff that I gotta do, I'm all into the scrapbooking. I made scrapbooking. Okay, so I did the scrapbooking. In the same week, I was like, I gotta do my nails. Let me go. I got my nails. Got me a whole pack of nails. I'm gonna do my nails. Then I went back to Home Depot and I was like, I gotta get something else for them cabinets. What else could I get? I went and got all this stuff, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I think it'll look. I don't. And the problem is, you sit it down, and then you're like, what I do with that stuff that I bought? That's where the memory loss come in. And you're like, what did I do with that stuff? Then you find it again, and you're like, oh yeah, I was going to use this for such and such. And then you sit it back down. Why are you buying more stuff? You got enough stuff on your plate. Clean, work, do your job, and you still do it. Then I said, okay, it's getting cold. Now, this was logical to me because I was like, okay, it's getting cold. Last year, I've realized that my hair was so thick that I couldn't even wear a hat. So you can't even buy a hat when you have big hair. You got to get a hat made. So I was like, oh, okay, so I can crochet now. So I went and bought me the crochet. I went and bought me the crochet. Then I went and made me the little bands I could put. I was like, okay, so I did that. Then I said, oh, now I'm gonna bring some chocolates to the party. I went and got out my chocolate molds so I can make the little chocolates for the party. And now it's gift giving season. So let me go buy some baskets. I'm gonna buy some baskets, make some baskets. Made a basket for somebody that I ain't gonna see till next year sometime. But I'm making a basket. So that ADD just said it. You just all over the place. Why? Why am I